See, I hope to one of these days. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. You probably caught the tail end of some conversation that always occurs. You know how it goes at the beginning of a game, and people just talk. So one of these days, I'll interrupt that conversation like that, and it'll be something funny. So, but I guess when I turn on the recording, everyone stops. But welcome to the Geomologist Presents. This is our ongoing campaign, Twilight 2000, the fourth edition, where we are playing at through the tales, the journey of the Free Krakow Coalition. And they're in the middle of a battle. As you can see, a lot of little squad leader-like tokens on the table, all over the place. And they're in the ruins of Warsaw. We're at the tail end. There's little hits where there's been detonations and chemical gas clouds and all that stuff. But with me tonight are the stars of the show, and I will introduce them as I have them I'm going to go from right to left again. So, usually I go left to right, but today I'll go right to left. And the first person we have here that I see is Cindy.
Hello, I am playing Aldana.
Yep, and Aldona is here in the ruins of Warsaw, having jumped off the T-72 tank that is being driven or manned by Gabe's character.
Hey, Gabriel here, playing Ronson, US private, now ascended to tank commander.
Right. And Bronson and company in this small little tank squadron, if we can call it that, are supporting the Spa-Panzer Lux, where Vince's character is hanging out.
Hello, I'm Vince. I play a character called Rupert, who is basically a vehicle commander, and he has his own little squad of men as well with him.
Yeah. And lastly, we have the Hind, where Kasha and her entourage are flying around and causing havoc. Or Heindick, I guess, because havoc is another type of Soviet helicopter.
That is true.
Yep. All right. So I pre-rolled because there's a lot of tokens on the table, and obviously these are relative sizes. They're not exact to size, because if you see my measurement here, each hex is about 50 meters long. Each of the little gray hexes is about 50 meters. So like an inch is about 150 or so meters. Or I guess it's a centimeter, maybe. I don't know. Seems like more like a centimeter. Anyway, so that's kind of the scale. So the chits kind of just represent relative locations, and you can see, right? So then the Hind is here. The Spa-Panzer is here behind some ruins and cover. The T-72 and its support BMP are here. There's some troops on the ground, the closest being Aldona and Signa, and some militia from Silesh, which is over here. There are Silesh troops moving forward behind the cover of all this armor from the east. Although I think, that's probably right. From this direction, the east, and from the northeast. You see, Silesh. Also, they are in turn being supported by a howitzer, which has already done some damage here on the castle, on the Baron Zarni's castle. They have a lot of troops in reserve, basically, as they're spearheading this attack. Meanwhile, like if you pan down, I've expanded this map to kind of show a little bit more around this area, and not too far away, maybe about 3/4 of a kilometer, are the Soviet 10th Guard that Kasha and Co. have allied with, and they are coming from the south and from the west, and north is coming is allied political group in the ruins of Warsaw. Pavisla. But the Marines under uh, Sergeant Stephen Reed and Sergeant Garcia are coming with elements of the 10th Guard. Because actually, what happened last time is that they had contacted some Marines that had been working for the Baron. And what's cool is this is like a plot line that was started in the Pirates of the Vistula, where there were some Marines that had been captured and or were injured, and the other Marine units were being coerced to work for the Baron. While those guys were freed, and now these Marines are have given the go-ahead to get out of the castle. It looks like they've taken some fire. They might need some support as they try to climb the wall and get away from maybe elements inside behind these barricades. All right, so I know it's a big chaotic mess, but we're still like on a big scale. If the players need to get closer, I do have another map, but I did take the prep to put all the tokens or all the units on the turn order board, and I've already drawn the cards for initiative, and it's basically 1 through 10, where an ace is a 1, and I'm using, because there's so many elements, I'm not just using 1 through 10. I'm using like all the full deck of cards without the face cards, so we have some more variation in the event of ties. So, and I drew the numbers, and it looks like Ronson and his T-72 are up first. Are you ready, Gabe?
Okay. Yeah, let's drive forward on that clear street, trying to get near the other tank that's lurking in that stronghold.
Yeah. So maybe, yeah, it's a big mess over there because the Spa-Panzer looks had fired in that general area and actually just took out the fire control and killed a bunch of troops that were trying to hide behind the tank. And the Hind had fired and hit the tank and basically took out the tracks. It's kind of grounded there. It's a sitting duck for you, Ronson.
Okay.
All right. So, drive forward.
We're driving forward. Hicks. Pedal to the metal.
And I guess Rupert does see, like, since he shot up the tank, that the turret is slowly moving in this direction.
Rolling, driving for Brian Hicks.
Okay.
And you moved him up a letter because he's a tanker, right? Doesn't matter.
Brian, yeah, he's a tanker. He has a +1 modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have put it in an 8 there, but
Oh, yeah, you could roll that.
anyway.
Yeah, you can roll that D10 over if you want, D12.
Just the D10? Or
Yeah, because he rolled a 12 already.
Yeah.
You got a success. So you can re-roll that 10. Oh, so 1. So you can move 6. So yeah, 6 hexes forward. And because this is like big scale, you can move each hex appropriately. These are like quote unquote 30-second rounds. So you can move, I guess, yeah,
1, 2,
300 meters through the ruins there.
Like over there. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Out here.
Like
yes.
here.
Yes.
I'll hold the spot for you.
Yep.
Okay. So that puts you
Under 600.
Yeah, under 6. So it's still one range band.
Still one range. Yep.
Yeah, one range band. I think the T-72 has fire stabilization or fire control stabilization, I believe. Let's see, I'll let you know. It has, yes, I think FCS is the designation. So
Yeah, FCS.
It's fire control system, so there's no
Mhm.
penalty for moving. No penalty for moving. Yep. So go for it. You're in the daytime, so you're just firing with one penalty, one dodge, one dice penalty for range.
Got it. Um,
And maybe I'll move so people can see what we're shooting at. Let me move some of these other tokens that are milling around. So we're shooting at this guy here. It has just peeked around the corner there. It's actually,
and I see it's gun turned towards to
and
the
it, yeah, and
to
it's,
the north.
yeah. It probably doesn't even know you're there, and it can't really move, so it can't turn around. Behind, who knows where that helicopter is that hit it in the butt.
Okay, so
So-
I'm shooting one APD SFS.
Okay.
There are builds in. So how do I input
I guess you're hitting. I guess you're shooting at the side of it.
Mhm.
Okay.
How do I put the distance penalty in the
Just subtract one dice. So what's your base dice that you're firing at?
base dice? It's
So Ronson's heavy weapons. It's been like a
yeah,
month, everyone. So
Yep.
we're
bit rusty. Sorry.
yeah, no worries. Yeah, we're all going to be a little rusty. That's why I try to do some prep ahead of time for that. Yeah, so whatever his dice are modified by, maybe I think he might have heavy weapons or gunner, and then subtract
I
one
have
dice.
heavy weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, so heavy. I think he has like a specialty too, but so just don't add that, or add that specialty and take it away, I guess, if he has a specialty for vehicle gunnery or something like that.
Oh, here. So it should be a D10 instead of the skill should be a D10 instead of a D12. I
Yeah.
guess.
So it's D12, D10, I guess.
D12, D10. Yes.
Mhm.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, these guys, for the first time watcher, these characters are pretty experienced.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about that one. So that's 13 points of damage to the side. So, and then what does it do? Does it subtract one from the armor? The APFS
It-
SD.
It has armor -1.
Ouch. So the side armor is going to be treated as 7. That's 13 damage. So you got 6 over. So get ready to start rolling some location dice, some penetrating location dice. So we go to our vehicle table. So it's a D10 for the first one. I'm here on the vehicle penetration.
9.
9. The commander.
Oh,
So I'm like,
Commander's already dead.
is the commander already dead?
Commander's already dead. There's only 2 in the tank,
Okay, so that would be, so we have
and
6
they're
we have
already
6
injured.
points, 6 points penetrating, and each point of damage. Okay, so you destroyed the rate. So commander, since there's no commander, it's gonna go down to gunner. Or sorry, does it go down to radio? That's the next one up from 9, commander, and the commander is already dead. So it's a radio. The radio only has basically a rating of 1. So then that takes 1 off. So now you have, so we were at 13 minus 7, 6. So we have 5 more potential dice to roll. So go ahead.
okay.
And it's already, the engine's already destroyed, which is what you rolled next. Did you destroy the suspension or the engine? Suspension, right?
Suspension. Yes.
The suspension, I thought's already gone.
Okay. All right. So here you hit the engine. Number 2 is engine.
But the
Each
engine's
pointed-
already gone.
The engine's already gone?
Suspension and blue engine on the T-80 killed commander, injured 2, but they made their coolness under fire and stayed in the tank. And then it injured their ability to move the turret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fire control system was destroyed by Rupert and crew. All right,
Yes.
yep, all right, so guess what? So after, if the engine is gone and suspension is gone, so that number 4, we keep going up the chart, is ammunition.
Ammunition, so that turret's gonna
Yeah,
blow up,
that turret pops open.
pops up.
Yeah, those guys are gone. I mean,
The skyrockets.
yep. Yes, one of the wonderful things that maybe you've seen in YouTube videos where if a T-80 or T-70 gets hit in the ammo
Yep.
compartment because it's a auto loader, it's
And
just a
it's
big
under the
under the
turret.
turret, it just goes kaboom. So it's a big kaboom. That T-80 is toast. I'm not even the crew are gone. I mean, that's an explosion.
Yep.
So I think what I do have to do is roll for these guys here. So this unit's gone. These guys here are next to it as it explodes. So usually an AP penetrating round is only like a hex of 1, I believe, but I think I'm gonna have you roll some shrapnel. So roll me a 2d10.
Got it.
Yeah, 2d10. Ouch. That is a total of 5 points of damage. Yeah. I'm gonna see how close they are on the map. 5 points of damage. I think that whole sector is gone. All right, so and then roll me a 2d8.
Sorry.
Okay,
8.
nothing. Yeah, so
6 and 5.
yeah, so unit B gone. Unit A is was a little further out actually. So unit A was like a little further away, like probably like past the barricade or whatever, and they somehow survive the shrapnel. And the T-80 turret is still up in the air at this point. All right. Anything else, Rupert? Sorry, anything else, Gabe? I know you fired it here. There's people here about 300 or so meters away. I know there's an NSV and a PK, I believe. These guys are
Yeah,
about 400 meters away.
do we have anyone on the outside machine gun? It has a PK.
And yeah, and the NSV is coaxial, but on the PK,
Yeah.
you could, well, I think Aldona and them jumped off, right? So
Oh, they jumped off. Okay, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
but I mean, you could have like, if you wanted a full crew, you could have recruited so many. Just
Yeah,
depends
yes,
if you wanted to
for
recruit
one of the Polish guys.
one of the Polish guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he
So
could
start
just
shooting at those guys.
yeah. So just to cover Aldona and Signa that went off the tank,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
covering fire.
Yeah. So let's see. PK. The range is 6. So it's
The
60.
range is
Yeah, that's a lot of rate. I don't know. It's not gonna reach. PK, sorry, PK. Yeah, it's not gonna reach. I mean, it's like,
it's
yeah.
just covering fire, so shoot in the general direction.
Oh, just fire in that general direction.
Just
Okay.
to keep so
Right,
they
so
keep
like
their heads
noise.
down,
Yeah, like
and they
noise and stuff.
and Lona and Signa can move to reach a position where they
Yeah,
can
so that's gonna be 6. So it'd be 60. I don't think they're. So it'll be 60, 180, 240, 300, 360. So I guess you could roll 2d6.
okay.
Well, how many rounds are you firing? So you can roll 2d6, and then however many up to the rate of fire is 5. So you could roll 2d6 to hit, and then up to 5d6.
Yeah, 5d6. Yeah, just
So
just
7d6. Or we could do
Yeah.
set of 2d6 and a set of 5d6.
okay. 2d6 first,
Nope.
and then 5.
No. It's just like noise, but you're right. It will at least distract. It won't cause anyone's head to go down, but at least distract them that there's something coming from this direction, and they'll be looking in that direction.
Would they need to roll coolness under fire? Because they just
No,
saw,
he didn't roll any 6s.
no,
see-
when the turret went flying off the T-80.
That group. This group does. This group here has to make coolness under fire check. And Seacroc A, they're probably novices. Yeah. No, they're experienced. Well, okay. So it's a D6 and a D8. Oh. Yeah, they hit the deck.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. I should have only rolled 1d6 and 1d8, but okay. All right. So Hind, I think it's the Hind now.
My turn order went away, but that's okay.
Yeah, the Hind is here. All right. Good job, Bronson. The tank is dead. You can paint another skull on the side of your T-72.
Yay for teamwork.
Yep. Yeah, I mean that tank took what a missile hit, a 25 millimeter hit, and then finally tanks they're pretty tough. All right. So what I guess you want to fly first, and I don't know, where do you want to fly? You could roll for Vlad. Because remember, you're 20, so you can go 20 hexes.
Right. What do you
So-
want me to roll for Vlad? Is it a 2d10 or is it a d12 d10?
It is going to be a D12 and a D10. All right, so that's you can move. I would say you can move like 25 hexes this turn. Like I said, you could bounce in and out. Right, that's
Well, I
so
wanna,
20 hexes is going to be 20. It's going to be a kilometer. And so you could bounce in and then bounce out.
okay, but I want to call in the FO.
Okay, so Vlad can get there, and then he can get to that's like a half kilometer. So then if he wants to bounce out, he can get to like here. Like this edge of this road where this road starts. Yep. That'll be at the end of the round, but so I'll just draw it.
Okay.
Leave from like here
From here.
to there. Yep. There we go. Pretty. I'll remove that when we are finished with your turn. All right.
Okay.
So so Vlad flies in there. So you can sweep however you want to sweep. So I don't know who wants to go first. If Kosh is going to call something in, or Ren's going to shoot, or Volkov's going to spot for Ren.
Well, she was gonna do FO for the howitzer
Okay, so go ahead and do that.
because I
That's
already
right.
have.
And we remember that Webb was in the door as a door gunner,
Yes.
and the extra Soviet crew was there for support or whatever. All right, so the FO is successful.
And
the
it's gonna
howitzer?
be shooting here.
Okay.
And then Florian.
Oh wait. Before let me. I'll tell you what you
didn't-
see. Before we decide.
I didn't roll again. I only rolled the ones.
No, I know, but if you want Florian to shoot, or are you shooting? Are you? Well,
All
Volkov doesn't.
All I rolled for was for the howitzer.
Yeah,
crew,
recon for the
FO.
howitzer. Got it.
Yeah, for some reason, Roll20 is rolling really random stuff for me, but I only
No,
did
no,
it once.
you only did it once.
But
No,
the
I was
8
gonna
went across my screen. I didn't have an 8, but
Oh, okay.
so then Volkov can call in for Florian.
Okay. Yeah, so Volkov, I will do his recon. He's gonna spot targets. It's not, yeah, I guess it's recon, right?
Well, FO is recon.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Volkov, I'm gonna switch scenes so you can see the mess and chaos that is there going on. I think this is the one I want you to see.
This is where we did the FO.
Yeah, so let me see what you see. Right, so the big circles, so these are all the units that are running around. So like this is the one that just got blown up when Gabe blew up the T-72. This unit here. There.
This one.
Yeah, up here. There's guys running out of a cloud of smoke that are falling down to the ground and dying. Down here is where the Marines are. These are where the Marines. Let me put blue. I should put blue dots on them. And these guys are chasing them. You see like some mortars on the roof here. And I guess you do see some dudes trying to climb, like some unit trying to climb to this corner down here. Well, with 2 successes, you see that these guys have like some RPGs, or at least one RPG, this group here. So these guys have mortars. What is this guy? These guys. And you can see that they, like these units here, this unit here, and this unit here, there's still gas seeping up out of the building on this unit, but they have gas masks on. What else? Oh, you see there's another mortar over here. And some more guys in gas masks over here. Mortar down here. Guys running around. I don't know, any.
I think we would have Volkov FO for these.
Okay. All right,
Probably
so
with a grenade.
so the grenade, so you guys are like in this I'll say you're in this corner. Give me.
Well, let me ask a question.
So you guys are like,
if
you're only
you look
100
this-
meters away from them. You're probably like flying right over the howitzer debris, their howitzer debris. So you're only like 100 meters from them. So that would be, I think that's going to be, I'll tell you, on the hind. And for the Gatling gun or the grenade launcher, that is in short range. And the Gatling gun or the grenade launcher has a rate of fire of 4, and a blast radius of D. So you could target like here and get all 3 of these units
Okay.
potentially, or all the
So-
guys that are huddled around there. So you probably want to fire like the grenade launcher, and then 4d6 on top of that with the grenade launcher.
I don't have a grenade launcher on here.
Oh,
So what would you want me to do?
so for Florian firing it, it'll be heavy weapons.
Okay. His heavy weapons. So he's got. Okay, this is not ranged, so he doesn't get that. Okay. So
Yeah.
his heavy weapons is B.
Right. And what is he, BB, or is he, what's his strength? Or you can use,
B.
okay, so he's going BB. You're moving, so it's just 1 range band down. So it's going to be a CB firing,
Okay.
BC firing, and then so fire a D8, a D10, and then 4d6. That's a hit. So you hit your target. Oops.
Can he
Yeah.
push this D10?
You can push the d10 and even the 4d6s if you want to reroll any of those 4d6s.
Well, definitely the D10 and maybe one of the D6s.
Or you can roll all 4 of them. You didn't get a 1 on any of them. It's not going to.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you put, it'll lower the reliability. Oh, but see, that's better. So you hit all 3. I would say now you spread it all to all 3 units. That damage.
All 3 of these, okay.
Yeah, so that was a good use of that. So that's going to be 3, 4 damage to all these units.
So that was how many grenades? 3, 4?
No, it's going to be 9, and 11, 20 grenades.
20 grenades, okay.
Yeah,
We have a lot, but
that's what a howitzer does, man. I mean, or that's what I mean. These
Grenade launcher,
automatic grenade launcher does. Okay, so that's we said it was. So then, the damage initially is going to be to the unit is going to be 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, 3. No, yeah. So 3. Well, so 4 damage to all 3 units, and then we're also going to roll me 6 more d6. Right, so it's
66.
yeah. So is that right? Is that right? Damage. Yep. 4 damage to all those units. Yep. And then another. Okay.
Some got very lucky.
Yeah, they got that one. That one's just explosions going all over the place. All right, but okay. So you blow them up, and then you head out in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you want the door gunner web to fire?
I'm assuming she would want to fire at these guys.
Okay, so if she's here,
So I need to pull up allied armies because I don't think Webb is on here, right?
yeah. So that range is 8. Yeah, you can look at U.S. troops. So it'll be 1 range band out, and you're moving. So at least this group, she could fire at this group here.
Okay, so she would still, she's range combat for this, right?
Yes, it would be range. Or heavy weapons.
Heavy weapons?
Yeah.
Even though it's a gun? Or what is
It's a door machine gun. It's a machine gun, right? So it's a general purpose machine gun, so it's heavy weapons.
Heavy weapons. So that's going to take her to a D.
Okay.
That's probably not going to be good, but we'll see.
Well, so it's D, but then the rate of fire on the machine gun is 5. So you can fire DD and then 5d6. Right. So like kind of like what Gabe had the PK do.
Okay, so click the button next to the heavy weapons and then do how many D6s?
And then you want 5 more d6 after that. Oh, see, that's a hit. And then 5 more d6.
I'm getting there. Okay, I just want to make sure I put things back.
Okay, so this unit. So this unit's gone. That's 4 times 4 times 10. It's gone. And then you did 4 damage here. So these guys are pretty messed up.
She was shooting at this guy, these guys.
Yeah, she's shooting at them. Okay. Yep. So that's going to be for the general purpose machine gun. That's 4 damage. All right. So that's I'm going to say she wipes out this unit. There's not much left of them anyway. And then these guys are going to have to, coolness under fire. Well, if these guys mess up, then these guys will also have to duck. All right, so that's squadron, first free squadron B or A and C. First free, those are veterans, they're veterans, so. Okay. All right, these guys make their coolness under fire, but you eliminated the closest unit to the Marines, which is good.
Hey.
And these are severely depleted, as you can see, and
Mhm.
whatever was left of these guys who came up on the roof, escaping the gas, well, now they're all blown up. All right, I think that's it for the Hind finally.
Mhm.
All right, we'll go jump back to the main Battle of Warsaw map. And now it's a howitzer
they'll be shooting here.
here. Okay,
You can make the blue triangle go away if you want.
okay. All right.
And what do you want me to roll for the howitzer crew? I know we're just rolling dice, but
Yeah, so roll. It's gonna be a B 2d10. Hit. Right.
not surprised.
Yep, they're good.
Oh, she is very excited. Very, very excited for Ronson too.
Yep. Okay. I will. So then that's a howitzer. That was easy. That was quick, at least. So now Aldona, you and your crew.
So we're pretty much just gonna run for the blue X and try to go as far as we possibly can in one turn.
Yeah. So no, you can run like you can go 2 hexes normally. If you make a mobility, each success is another hex.
Let me just a second. Mine is extremely zoomed in.
Yep.
All right, and you said mobility?
Yep.
Okay. I can't tell if it did anything.
Haven't seen anything yet.
If it goes multiple times, I apologize.
Okay.
Okay,
It says Kasha is typing.
give me one moment. I'm trying to reload. Maybe it timed out. I hit the button like 8 times.
Oh no.
Whatever
Sometimes,
it takes.
yeah, sometimes Roll20 likes me. Sometimes it just doesn't.
Well, I think all of our viewers should give us a thumbs up because they want that Roll20 to help out Aldona.
There we go.
Woohoo!
There we go. Okay, so you can move 3 hexes.
Hexes. Okay.
Yeah, 3 of those big hexes there.
That there?
So probably like to hear, huh?
Okay.
Like to this little Mercedes symbol.
Somehow I'm not directly on top. What?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're riding on her back.
Yeah, so that's good. So you can see, so now you're 300 meters away.
Okay.
If you climb to some of these buildings, you could probably start getting in a good position to shoot.
Okay.
Right, because I think you're within range. No, you're close. I mean, I think it's 200 meters
Let me check.
for your rifles.
Yeah. Just
Go
where
on,
we're
go on
going, we
there.
have to try and get around buildings, that's all.
Yeah.
Remember, you have the SVD with the scope.
I don't think it goes through buildings though, even with the scope.
No, I mean you have to get it like, so this is like a tall building, right, where that right above that X, but you know that's where the tunnels are below there. Or these areas too, you could try to climb in these buildings, that's fine. Or you could, see what happens with these guys and set up set up positions, see what happens with these guys.
Yeah,
Um,
I think
More than likely, they're going to run like towards the tank, maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Or maybe they'll scatter and go this way. Right? Who knows?
I know.
Okay. And I think these militia group, I think they have some heavy weapons, but so I will let you know what they got. The militia group with you. That's part of P.
That's Andrev.
Yeah, it's on, but it's like 5 dudes and Andrej, but
Mm-hmm.
they do have yeah, these guys are the guys with M203s. So they have M16s, M16s and M203s, which is like the underslung grenade launcher. So they have grenades, M16s and grenade launchers. There's like his veteran elite group. Andrej has like an Uzi for some reason.
Yeah, wow.
When in doubt,
Uzi.
bring out the Uzi.
An Uzi and probably is like he's picked up an AK-74 here, because there's plenty of those around. Right. So yeah. Okay. All right. So that's cool. Yeah, grenade, the M203, I don't think you're in range for that if you want to have them set up. I don't think so. There's not a
Let's
the range
see.
is 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
just
range
not much.
actually the range is 40. So I mean it's like for close in protection. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
maybe
you,
just have them set up and watching the road coming this way.
mhm. And your SVDs are like 100, but I think with the scope, it makes it further. Like 200 is the effective range.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. I get to move my dudes. Um, all right, so they move 2. They slowly move forward. These guys. I mean, it's obviously it's a big force, it's 76 people, so it's probably spread out. Like in a line like that. Yeah. That's probably reasonable. And they're like moving forward. It's so like the hind, you guys can see them from the hind,
We'll
All
wave out the window.
Yeah. What's that second freak? Oh, that second freak, these are the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think these guys are gonna try to move. Did you have the Allied forces up, Amy?
Yes, and the OT-64 should be getting up there.
Oh, well, those will go when Reed goes.
Yeah.
But the Marines, so you can roll mobility for the Allied troops.
Ooh, they have a D,
Yeah, well,
but it's a BD.
that's a success.
Woohoo! Good job, Marinis.
And with that unit destroyed, they make it. These guys make it over the wall, and these guys are moving out and forward. Okay. Yeah, like I said. So there's a break in the garden wall or something. They kind of make it moving forward. All right, Moctavians. Do you want the Moctavians to stay put and watch the entrance, or do you want them to move forward?
I think at this moment in time, having them where they are is probably good.
Okay. All right, the OT-64 guys in the technicals. So where did those guys go? So is that, oh no. Well, you are in Spain, Gabe, so We have to go through that cable in the Atlantic.
Need to change your VPN.
Yeah, it's the distance.
That
I blame the
Spain.
solar. I blame the solar eclipse.
was a lot of fun to watch. If our viewers didn't see it, they should go look at
I
some of
know.
the pictures.
Cindy got some really cool pictures.
It was amazing. And the International Space Station actually posted some pictures showing the blackout across the globe. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. So pick up. So 5. The pickup can move 5. Right. So I'm gonna roll for these guys. Did you see driving on that allied thing, Amy?
It should be B.
It's B.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Okay, so they can move. I'm having 6. So 1, 2. Sure. And then an OT 64. We can move 3. So I'll have it move 4. 1, 2. Okay, cool. So I don't know if they're going to set up fire positions here or closer. They're about 500 meters from the castle now, and that includes all these guys down here, like Reed and them
Mm-hmm.
moving forward. RPK is on here. Okay. Silesh. There's a lot of so Silesh is going to move forward. So they're going to move 2. So I have a lot of Silesh guys to move forward. But
Okay.
yeah, so 2. And I'll draw like I did that line there. So
Yeah.
1, 2. One, 2, 3.
Oh, and you've got
4,
them down.
5.
Well, the Octavians are holding.
So I'll just put like a line, like for every 10 people, I'll put like a little square so they're spread out. They're not all bunched up to get killed. I mean, these guys down here can't help it, because they're all the mess. So Silesh, I'll move through here. So these guys are backing you up here, Rupert.
Yep. Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Okay, and then this guy's here. And you wanted to keep some in reserve, right? So these guys will be in reserve. Okay.
Volkov's men are also back there too, so they don't all have to stay up there. But
Yeah, I have Volkov like just outside the barricade just in case.
yeah, half his men are coming up, half are staying with the ambulance.
Okay. So I'll put these back here then. And the other guys are moving up in support of these guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops.
Are we picking up any transmissions from the Baron?
No. Well, no one's checked, but
I haven't checked. I mean, I'm sure the pilot could be check
Oh,
the
you have,
radio.
yeah, you have a guy, so yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to do that at the end of the round, since we didn't think of it.
And what would you want me to roll for them? Just the US ally?
Look at their tech. Look at the tech for you, the Soviet troops tech. Let me see, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay,
It'll be CC, so
CC
2d8.
2d8. Okay.
Okay, so that's, yeah, I got Celiash. Oops. Oh, that T80 is gone, right? I can
Yes.
remove- So Diaz,
Diaz is gonna move up to party hardy with Rupert.
with Rupert or with Ronson.
Well, with Ronson, but
Okay,
Ronson's busy.
so roll her driving.
Maybe she wants to.
She's distracted. Can she roll the D10?
Yeah, you can re-roll the D10. She's gonna have I guess it's gonna be stress. Nope. So she
Maybe she
can
wants
move 4.
to
She'll
back
just
up
move forward.
Aldona.
So
I
back
mean,
to here.
she was feeling it, you know, it took a long time to put those checks in the book. Because Ronson is really getting some. She's so excited.
Okay. Cool. I'll move you guys, your little tokens, just in case we need.
She's
So-
singing the
so-
Eye of the Tiger over the radio to Ronson.
So Diaz took a stress.
Yes, most likely. Not damage, just stress, right?
I put it on there. Okay. The Soviet 10th. Okay.
They
These
were
guys,
probably
I
just-
kind of moved these guys. So these guys. Maybe
I'm
up.
assuming that they'll move up.
Yeah.
They're pretty excited.
And those guys have this last group, this Soviet 10th Guards A is the artillery group. They have
The ones with north and green.
no, these right here, these guys down here.
Yeah,
Soviet
they
10th Guards A.
Yeah, they have
They
mortars.
have 120 millimeter mortars. So yeah, they have 120 millimeter mortars. And they do have some. No, they don't have any more of those. Huh. They do have some anti-tank grenades and stuff. And rifle grenades.
Ooh. What happens if you launch an anti-tank into a building?
It's just gonna. It's not ideal because it doesn't have a big explosion. It's supposed to just penetrate, shape charge penetration. But
But
oh
it could-
man,
It could collapse the building though, right?
I mean, if you set it like if you set it up to like as an explosive, you could do that. But yeah, I don't. So I do got to look up. Okay, let me see. See what the range of the 120 millimeter mortars are. They have some nasty. They have some white phosphorus 120s. Range is 750. They're good. So they're probably gonna stay put. These guys here are gonna stay put and set up their mortars
Might as well.
while these
They don't-
guys move forward.
They do not want to be late to the party.
At least 10 of them will set up the 2 mortars. Maybe the other. I'll split this up.
They're all jamming out to Lidos. They're singing the song in Russian. They're excited.
Yeah, I'll put 10. These guys will probably continue to move forward because they don't have mortars. They just have, rifles and stuff.
And the other group?
No, I'm splitting up the artillery group.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will move 4 through the ruins here. So these guys are try to make for like the sides of the roads here. So like they're in the road and on the sides of the road. But they're a pretty solid line. You know, that's 120. Yeah, it's a pretty solid line. Yep, that's kind of like what that line looks like. This has got this one here has got a few holes in it.
Which one does?
Like up here, these are smaller group soups. These are small. This is like a small units here. So okay. Vince.
Yay, Rupert!
Okay. Well, I think Rupert's gonna do.
There's the road right here, right?
Hmm. I'm debating if I should take the road or still go off road and try to get a little closer.
Yeah, well, there's like cover. There's like cover right here, right?
Yeah,
So,
because I was debating about trying to go. Helps if I have my
well, you
plan.
saw that tank's turret pop off. So,
Oh yeah, 'cause I was debating about either going here to try to meet up with the T-72 or, you know what? I think I'm gonna go up here, so I can start flanking down the guys on this side while the T-72 comes in.
okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So it's driving roll.
Drive. There it is.
The spot pines are on the road is pretty fast, right?
Oh yeah,
So
driving.
combat speed.
Ooh,
Nope.
You gonna push?
can I push?
Yeah, you can push it.
That's a T10 and a D6, so
Yeah,
just another
yeah.
one. Nope. Okay.
Nope. Okay, so you just move your base speed.
Is that one stress or no?
No, you didn't roll a one.
Okay. Okay. And then okay, base speed, if I recall,
Mhm.
is are we still doing combat speed? So that's
Yeah, it's
43?
combat speed, but it's beyond the road, so it's gonna be 4. You can move 4 squares across. Or those little
Let's see.
hexes,
1, 2.
like to hear.
Yep. I just want to make sure I get across the intersection, so I'll be
Yep.
about right there.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. Alt.
thank you.
All right. Yeah. And are you gonna shoot or anything?
Not just yet. I think I'm
It's like
gonna.
about 500 meters from there.
Yeah. So the ranges are 20. So I'll be off, right? No, I think
If
I
its
can hit
range
'em.
is 20, so it'll be 2 range band, just out of 2 range bands.
Okay. So yeah, I could.
But you
hit
could fire at these guys here.
Yeah.
These guys or these guys. Like while you're crossing the intersection,
Mm.
right?
And then these have comms, right? That's what the satellite pictures are. Yeah, I'm seeing that correctly.
What's that?
I'm trying to see the image. The one in front of here.
Oh, you want me to switch to the other group or the other image?
Well, I'm gonna say, oh no, never mind.
No, so that's
Yeah,
a destroyed tank and the 2 units, 1 unit which you blew up, and then the other
You're
unit
good.
that's hunkered down or hunkering down.
I don't know why, but the tank almost looked like a satellite dish. So I was like, oh,
Oh,
is
right.
there like a portable radio? Oh no, no, it's not. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'll shoot at these guys right here.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll be like 2. Does a Panzer Lux have fire control?
Fire control in terms of like fire suppression.
No, when you can fire while moving without penalty, FCS.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then it's
I don't. I think I do have the penalty because I don't actually have something cool like that.
Alright, so it's gonna be, I guess, two, one for
Yeah.
range and one for moving.
So 2 down.
But then you can auto fire too, right? So if you wanted to throw
Mhm.
those D6s in.
Okie dokie. Now we'll blow some stuff up.
Uh,
Could I push?
yes, you can
D6s?
roll, you could roll everything.
Okay, I'll roll everything again. Nope,
No.
dice don't
Bummer.
left me today.
No, and there's one reliability off your gun.
Okay. What guess I'm gonna do on downtime?
Yeah. Well, you're firing across, give them something else to think about. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, they hear the explosion, so they're getting hopefully intimidated.
Yeah. Well, let's take it's the top of the next round. So let's take like a 5-minute break. If that's cool. And I'm gonna catch up with what the bad guys are doing on the other page. So let's take 5, and I will pause the recording. All right, welcome back. I've tried to bring some things from another more close-in view of the castle that I have, and try to clean things up, make things more visible. So there's like all these clouds of reddish yellow gas filtering around the castle. I have these purple lines here, and this kind of like disorganized groups trying to figure out what the hell's going on. There's some cohesion. You've already seen like at least one group over here, although quite a bit have been annihilated here. And these guys have ducked for cover after the T-80 blew up. These guys are trying to set something up over here. I don't know what they're going to do yet. This group here, it's probably about 40 men that Aldona and Signa can see. There's like a unit that's maintained cohesion, but there's only 10 of them, but they're going to run. I mean, there's a lot of people running. It looks like more this way and this way right now. This might be an issue. And you can see like a relatively organized group. The squadron here is chasing after the Marines. And I think they got some. I rolled that they got some. So yeah. So this second platoon is just pretty messed up. So they might turn around and last ditch type of thing. All right. I think that's it. So you're up, Gabe.
I'm muted. Okay.
Yeah, T-72 is up.
Okay, so let's keep rolling forward
Mhm.
until we get to that intersection.
This one here.
Yes, that will be about, yeah, a good roll. I could get further than that, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
So Hicks here.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Hicks.
So 7 squares, I guess.
Okay.
Yep. Right. So it's 5 on the pavement, right? So 7. I guess
Uh,
1, 2, 3,
2,
4.
3, 4, 5.
Like here.
So like here, almost.
Yeah.
Almost at the intersection.
Yep.
And
That puts you.
yeah, let's see what's over there. Since if I don't see any troops in
Yeah,
that direction,
yeah, you can't see where that barricade. I wonder. Let's see, how far are you? You said. I wonder if it's time to. Oh, you're 300 yards. You're actually 100 yards away. I'm gonna move your dudes. You're gonna be in 2 locations at once, probably. So you're 100 yards away from that corner, or 100 meters away from that corner.
Mhm.
I'll see if it's worth to bring you over to the other so you can see what the hell's going on. Yeah, it'd be worth to put you on here. That makes sense.
Woohoo.
But it says you're a little further. I feel like you're a little further away than what I have here. How far away does it say you? Oh, from that corner, you're like 100 meters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So from that, see that barricade's there. Yep. So oops. Just checking the distances. I don't know why it's not letting me measure now suddenly. So I'm gonna move you over. Sorry, I haven't extended the ruins, but just to give you an idea. So you are up, I'll ping you up here to the corner. So you're up here, relatively speaking. Yeah, I guess you see, so you could see, you know, these troops like here. You see like some dudes, like a squad of 5, like hauling a mortar out of the building there. There's like the edge of that greenish reddish cloud. This is like that group that's forming up that I have on the other map. And then there's the scattered groups that are still incohesive. There's guys running out now. You could see from the barricade. But I would say that the walls probably, I'll make it like purple or something. The walls probably like here, like this, with some breaks. Oops. That purple line there. So I don't know. The distances should be accurate here too, relatively speaking. Yeah, so I don't know what you want to do with this. I mean, you can see it's a big chaotic mess, and people are like running away from the gas as quickly as possible. But at least these guys down here are like in some sort of relative cohesion. So you're muted, by the way, so I don't know. So if you're telling us what you want to do, I just see you
Thank
making.
you. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying probably fire a high explosive round over on this group.
Yeah. What's the blast radius on the high explosive? Do you know?
B.
B. Okay. While you line that up, I'm gonna see what so B is quite, so it's 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be 50 meter explosion. So yeah, kind of as big as that, as big as the howitzer shell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, and there's no penalty for distance. Yeah,
It's 400, right?
yeah, 4.
I'm getting the circle ready for you. But it's gonna be bigger, but I'm just getting it ready.
Okay.
And well, I could actually maybe move this.
Yeah, probably at the center of the group, whatever that is.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh my.
Wow. All right, so that center group, and we said it was 50, right? So that's gonna be it's probably about yeah, it's
that's
about
probably
that's
probably
about right. That's about right.
Yep.
Yep. All right, so that center group. Wow. That center group is gonna take 12 damage. Yeah, that's and so they're all gonna all those units are gonna take 12 damage, and then I'll roll dang.
I don't know if the wall is going to be damaged or pierced too.
Oh yeah, so the wall, like that section of wall collapse, you know. Like they're trying to get on the wall like to set
Mhm.
up and stuff, although they have that cloud coming towards them. All right, so go ahead and give me 3 sets of 2d10 rolls, please.
Okay. 1,
Mhm.
2, and 3.
That's gonna be 3, 5 more. This group is gone. Yeah, because everyone here got blasted and then fragmented. They're so he probably like hit like about right here at the wall area and it blew collapsed this wall. And the initial thing was 12 damage there. Yeah. And 3 more actually. So minus. And yeah. These groups. With my simple die roller, see what happens to these guys. And this is the 4-3 squadron. So like all these, like they rated like all these guys veterans to elites and stuff like that. That was a good group. That's probably why they had some cohesion.
Not good enough.
Yep. So these guys might amazingly, these guys here don't break, but they're pretty
Wow.
they're pretty diminished. The group C. Group C, they might break. Yes, group C. So the middle group somehow, but actually, I guess what you see though is that they don't have anything that can penetrate a tank. They have AKRs.
Hmm.
All right, so okay. Oh, I guess these guys need to roll 2. That's E and D. Oh, that's a different. First Warsaw.
They're gonna run into Aldana's hands
Yeah,
and the BMP.
so we're
Mhm.
still good. And first Warsaw. Oh, geez. Oh, wow, amazing. Okay.
They are not smart.
Okay. So that explodes there. Do you want to do anything else with the coaxial or the PK?
Probably the PK. Um, just shoot over this area.
Okay. Aiming for
Whatever
the,
it's, whatever he sees. If the
Yeah.
mortar crew,
yeah, I can see
maybe
that. Yeah.
it's
Okay.
probably higher on the building.
Mhm.
What a roll. 2d6 was last time, no? Right?
Yeah, but you're further, so it's
Yep.
going to be probably a D6 and a D8.
Okay.
D6 and D8, and then however many up to rate of fire 5. Bummer. But if you wanted to roll 5d6
And
to
5d6, yes.
Yeah. just make them try to put their heads down. Yep.
1-6, yeah.
Yeah, so these guys have to roll second pulse. Okay. Yeah, they duck for cover. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Back to the other screen.
He's behind.
Yep. I should go to the other screen. I'm still on this other one. Okay.
They're basically going to do the same thing as last time. Fly in, then fly back out.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I gotta look at something. As you do that. So go ahead and give me a fly roll for that dude.
And that was D12, D10.
Yeah, D12, D10. Nice. That's 3 successes. So yeah, you can move your back and forth and stuff. And you could use those as like maneuverability, just in case people decide to shoot up at you.
Do what?
Just in case like something comes at you.
Okay. Do you want to go to the other map?
So you're gonna go to that corner again?
Yes. I mean, he is flying better this time, but Ren still has to adjust his photo, you know.
Mhm. All right. All right. He adjusted his photo last time. So he kind of, so probably using this like smoking area as cover. All right. So,
It's about to be smoky.
okay. So let me see how far I raise this guy here. Oops. $160. And that's G. Blackguard G. That's D8. I think bets are 2d10. So D8, D10. Moving D8, D8. All right. Yeah, what do you want to do? You can decide what you want to do. Someone's gonna fire something at you. They're
Well-
amazingly still alive.
Well, Kasha's gonna FO. And she wants to hit here where she can potentially hit the ones chasing the Marines, but not hit the Marines.
Oh, like here,
On the other map, you could see it better,
like here.
like here-ish.
What can you ping on this map?
I did,
I didn't see it.
like here, but on the other map, it doesn't go all the way out to the Marines.
Yeah, yeah. So like you can do.
Like there, and it should get these guys too. I can show you on the other map,
No, something like this. I'll show you like that.
like what?
Like this new hex here.
I don't
Oh.
see a new hex.
Oh, because I'm stupid and I didn't switch you over. There. Like this, just right here.
I wanted to go down a little bit more to make sure I got these guys.
Oh, something like that. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
And she needs to move her tech up to A.
Mhm.
Or no, recon. There we go.
Oh, nice. You get it. You'll have a bonus dice too.
For what?
For bonus dice on the howitzer shot.
Okay. And then we need to do the FO for Ren
Oh yeah,
from Volkov.
from Volkov. Yeah.
And he's gonna want to shoot these guys that were shooting at his Marine friends, although he doesn't have any clue who they are, but Webb is telling him to fire at them.
Volkov. Yep, you're good. So Volkov also sees this dude with an RPG. Are
Oh, is
these-
that who he wants to shoot?
There's like two guys left here on the roof here. They've got gas masks on. There's like smoke all over them. The greenish red or the what does this say? Orange reddish smoke. From the hydrogen cyanide gas. They're veterans, so they're BB, starting BB. One range band, you're moving. That goes to CC. And you have 3 dice banked. You want to use any vlogs of you can use a couple of his dice to make it a D6 D6 if you want.
For him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Oh no.
I thought you were. I don't know what I was rolling for. Whatever.
No, I was for like evasive maneuvers for Vlad.
Oh, I was trying to ask you if I should be firing at him.
You can. I mean, you do have initiative, so you can fire at that guy first. You see he's got an RPG. You did make Volkov did make his FO roll.
Yeah, we'll fire at him.
Okay.
Because I'm sure Ren would have been, that's nice, but I'm shooting at him.
Yeah. So you can, if you're here, well, anywhere along your path. He's only, so you can use the Gatling guns, probably the Gatling guns as you fly through. No penalty. Just one penalty just a penalty for moving. That's it. Because the range is 15.
What do you want me to?
Heavy weapons. I think it's
because he's got this machine gun.
Oh, machine gunner. So that bumps it up, and then you drop it 1, so it stays the
So
same.
instead of BB, what do you want it to be?
It'll be what's it start out as?
BB.
So it's gonna stay BB.
Okay.
And then you can roll as many numbered D6s as you want. Well, a lot of D6s if you wanted to.
2?
You can roll up to 8 D6.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's overkill. But
yeah, let's just go with 2.
2.
Yeah, I can't get rid of the 3. Okay, there we go. How's that?
You sure? You want to make sure those guys are dead, right? Right.
Then we'll go with 3.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Vince, Gabe, Cindy?
Anyone?
Hit them as hard as you can. Yeah.
So 4?
Go ahead. For
you
the
can-
record, though,
You can go up to
Sorry.
8. You can go up to 8 with a Gatling gun. I mean, it's a lot of ammo, but you have a lot of this 50 cal ammo, or
Alright.
Soviet heavy,
Then I'll do
14.5.
I'll click 6 of them. What do you guys think?
Okay.
I mean, you can. I just want to let the record state. Cassie always blames Rupert for blowing stuff up. Cassie is the more aggressive one.
This
That's
is
all.
Ren. Ren, not
Oh, yeah.
Tash.
It's the same thing. It's close enough.
Close enough. You think 6 is too much?
No.
No, it's completely fine.
All right, here we go. He's gonna push.
Push those 2Ds. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2d10.
Yeah, and the damage is that's 2 hits.
There we
So
go.
the damage on that Gatling gun is actually 4 base. So it's 6 damage. So you can spread it out against those. They're gone.
Well, I definitely want him to go away.
Yeah, they're gone. That's probably the only target up there. Really. Yeah, that's fine. That's probably the best bet, honestly.
Yeah. Would it have come over to hit this guy at all?
No, I don't think it's too. Yeah, it's
That's
maybe
okay.
these guys. These guys are also on the roof. So I'll take out this unit too. That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's going to be 6.
Perhaps
to
maybe
2.
that was a bit of overkill.
Yeah. All right.
That was a lot of bullets.
Yeah. Well, it's better than getting hit with a. Because I would have
Yeah.
hit. I would have hit with that RPG. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then,
So I would say for dramatic effect, the RPG goes shooting and sailing, in a direction. Let's say, it falls short. Oh, that's not good. It just kind of shoots down at the ground and blows up like over here or something.
does it hurt that guy?
What's the explosion on this thing? I'll make him take explosive damage. It's a C blast, so 2d8, roll 2d8. Yep.
Ouch.
So it's 3 points of damage. So minus 15. Okay. Right. They get hit by like fragments and shrapnel and part of the explosion. Okay.
I don't know
Is
why
that
it's-
it? Is that it for that group?
Well, Webb,
Yeah, she's gonna fire.
the machine gun. So,
At these guys, right?
yes.
Okay.
And you said heavy weapons, right?
Yeah, and the range is fine. Yeah,
So no, just leave it at a C, BC?
yeah, so the range is gonna be at this unit here, it's gonna be just no penalty, no 1 penalty. So it's gonna be BC.
Okay.
Right.
So just roll it.
That's a hit. Oh, how many bullets? Or
3.
up the rate of fire. Okay, so roll 3d6. Or
Yeah.
rate of fire is up to 5. But it's a 3d6 if you want.
Yeah, but I think she's getting close to her magazine being out.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna
That's
have to
12 more bullets, but that's another hit. So you can do 4 points of damage. You can do 4 points of damage to this group, or wait, sorry. Yeah, 4 points of damage, or 5 points of damage to one group, or 4 points of damage to 2 groups.
4 points to 2.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're done. I think that's it.
Okay. And up next, and then the hind will fly out, but
Yeah. Okay.
while
probably-
they're on, huh?
So 4, I think it's like 4 times. So how much did we say? 4 points
4
of
to
damage.
2 groups.
Okay, 4 to 2. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of them. Because they only have, these guys only have like 4 hit points each. I mean, like, so, yeah. Okay. I'll have to
And then-
roll for these guys here. These guys are okay. These guys. Duck. These guys. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that's it for the helicopter, right?
Yes. Do you want me to roll for the howitzer while we're on this screen?
Yeah, it's gonna go right here, but I'll do the damage
Okay.
later.
And you said it's what, D10, D10, or?
Yeah, it's gonna be D10, D10, but then you got a bonus dice, so it's gonna be D12, D10.
Okay, so
To hit. All right, so it hits.
boom, boom.
All right. It's gonna go.
Goes here, but it doesn't hit the Marines.
Yeah, it's like right there. And this guy's got cut in half.
You're having a bad day.
And these guys got, so that did, you did 40. And then we did 24 more. So these guys are like cut in half too from those attacks. Okay. The howitzer went.
Saldona.
Aldona.
Okay. So would we be able to make it to this set of buildings right over here?
Yes, like 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I say if you roll well on your mobility, you can.
Okay. Next question for you. Are they all single story buildings, multi-story buildings?
You can get above, like all this black stuff is like rubble block, it's like blocking rubble. So you could get on top of the rubble or get to the buildings that are those are small buildings. So the one under the X is a large building.
Okay. I think we're
Yes.
gonna try for the
So
large.
there's a large building here. So you can get
Okay.
to you can at least get to the over the barricade and to the large building if you needed to.
Yeah, we're gonna aim for the large building.
Or over here too. Those are buildings that have a good line of fire to this group. These buildings here.
This one's there? All right, we'll aim for that then.
Yeah.
And you
And-
said roll
And those
mobility?
those are like only like 3 hexes away, so you can get there and get set up.
Perfect. All right, let me roll mobility. Hopefully this goes well. Hopefully it rolls.
No,
Yeah.
Aldona.
Would you like to push it
Oh,
Yes.
the D10?
the D10.
It will cause damage though. It's a physical activity.
Okay.
You're good. You make it though.
You're so good. Androff is going to carry you.
You guys moved to like here. Okay. Sorry, it's a big mess. Let me move some of these guys around. I'll move these guys out of the way so we know that like they're with you, but we know that you're like in this like grayish building.
Okay,
So yeah, you guys are like just one range band away. Still in, you could fire all along here.
okay.
I mean, you're in range. It's just like penalty of one, one once you get set up.
I think that's probably gonna be our turn just because we do need to get set up.
Yep. Yep. Okay. These guys are gonna move forward.
We'll save you some.
Mhm. These guys. So roll me a 2d8. Nice. Like these guys, and then roll me let's roll me 2d8 and then 10 guys there. Now there are 4 and then 4d6.
Okay, so an additional 2d8 and 4d6?
Yes, another 2d8 and then 4d6. Okay, that's good. So they're giving suppressing fire to these guys here, which is good. Hopefully they hunker down. Nope. They do not. Okay. No extra damage, unfortunately, for that. Okay. Yeah, so you guys, if anyone is paying attention, so you guys are actually like over here now. The hind is over here now, right? Just bouncing back and forth. Like, okay. Yeah. So these guys look to be like just hunkering down behind some barricades and just being like acting like a rear guard. Okay, Octavian stay in place. Reading them.
Did you want to have a roll tech for Vlad to see if he heard anything on the radio?
Not Vlad, it'd be like the other Soviet crewmen.
Yeah.
So
Is
yeah,
that-
give him roll of tech. So CC
DC, which is
2d8. That was my roll for something.
oh, I was just like, what is rolling?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Did you roll, Amy?
Yes, I don't think he heard anything. A 4 and a 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't hear anything. There's nothing. It's silent.
Which is good.
Yeah, silent. Silent as a tune. A gristly, ghastly tune. Ghastly tune.
Well, I mean, we don't have proof that he's dead yet, so
Mhm.
it's
Well,
going to
these
keep
guys
going.
can get into the OT now if we need them, but I think they're gonna stand and fight these guys off now.
I don't think Reed would like that very much. They need medical attention.
No, but I mean like this team, the technicals with the KPVs and our PKs,
Oh, yes, yes.
and then the OT-64 also has a machine gun, and then
Mhm.
and then Garcia, Reed, and all these guys are gonna help their fellow Marines, right?
Yes.
So Celiash. Yeah. Rupert, I'm gonna move your dudes. Yeah, it's closing in. Okay, Diaz.
Sorry, hold on a moment. I was bringing the dogs in. What do you need her to do? She needs to move up, right?
Yeah,
So she would like to move up.
so I need her driving roll.
Well, I'm trying to find out if this even makes sense, what I'm thinking. Like move in this general direction?
Yeah, I think Gabe had a plan.
Oh, what's the plan, Gabe?
Oh, you're muted probably. So I saw the arrows, but I didn't see what you said.
I move there and there.
Okay.
To
Okay.
cut these guys off and get cover to Aldana.
You got it.
Yeah, you could probably move up to those barricades, like drive a little bit up and, fire from behind cover and stuff.
Mhm.
Eventually.
Eventually, but she's gonna probably push that. Sorry, I had a dog in the way.
Man,
She is not having a good night.
but
She's
she can move
stressed.
to here, I guess.
It's all good.
So she is, well, still, that's kind of far. 500 meters away, it's far. Yeah, this is like until the sea Liège come up, this is like an open space.
Mm-hmm.
That prior to this. Okay. Rupert.
Rupert
Mhm.
is, let's see. He doesn't,
He's wearing
would he
his
have
black
like,
jacket.
yes, Rupert has a flak jacket and his helmet. Okay. Does Rupert have line of sight here or is the wall blocking it?
He can drive up to this barricade and probably have line of sight to these guys.
Okay. I
There's-
will do that.
There's other targets too, right? So
Yeah, but my thing is actually I should be able to shoot over them, right? To go over here still. Actually, yeah.
well, these these guys are in the tank, right? So I'm just moving on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I still have line of sight here, right?
Yeah, you could. Let me see. There's like buildings in the way, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
You probably have to drive. Let's see. Like if you drive
Well-
through here, like that, right?
Mhm. I'll go with the original plan, which
Okay.
is to go here to shoot here, right?
Yeah.
I can get
Yeah,
that
you
from
can
there.
get to this. You can get to these you drive up on these barricades, and it's rubble piles basically.
That's the goal. We'll
Okay.
do that. Do I need to roll driving to go that far or
Yes.
okay.
Well, you move at 3, so actually you don't have to roll driving to get to here.
Okay. But I wasn't sure because that was such a short distance.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to move more than 3,
No, I'm just moving 3 just for line of sight. And then
Mhm.
can I still aim or since I moved I'll be at a -1, right? to
well, it's
do
not
that?
Rupert's not driving; someone else is driving, right?
Yeah.
So you could still aim, but you're moving, so you're still going to get a minus.
Okay.
So aiming's
I'll
not going to.
take that.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, I'll just fire.
Okay.
I'll do 1 explosive right straight down there.
Well, remember
cool.
you can. Yeah, that's 400 meters. So
Actually, I could probably open up with the MG3.
it's probably like at least a range band.
Range is 6.
Yeah, so that's 300. That's 6 range bands.
Okay. In that case, back to the original plan. We'll use the explosive cannon.
Okay. Yeah,
'Cause
that has a
should
rate
be
of
good.
fire too, so.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do. And it's a -1, so we'll go. Nothing. I'm gonna push.
Your reliability is gonna be down to 3 now after that.
Yeah. We'll push it. Hey, finally,
hit.
I hit something.
Well, down to 2 now. Now the gun's messed up.
Down to 2?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. I thought it would just go to 3.
So
Oh,
5.
because I rolled
so-
the 1.
yeah, 5 damage. Okay.
Tasha is
I'll
going
take
to
it.
radio Rupert and say, "Good job, Jonesy. I mean Rupert."
Rupert's just gonna like not even respond to it, but you just see him gonna take like I guess all Germans look alike, and then the crew just chuckles a
Yeah.
bit.
So these guys, I mean, these guys are hunkered down, but they're getting blasted. They're getting blasted. You took out about
Yeah.
half that unit.
Hey.
Okay. Your turn, Ronson.
Okay.
Didn't your bad guys get to go?
They'll get the end. It's fine.
If
But
they're
I'm
still alive.
I'm on top of initiative.
Yeah, we're at the top. Oh, right. So do they get to go?
Yep. So you gotta go first.
Okay. I gotta go to the other screen. So I'm gonna jump to the other screen.
I guess I should have stayed quiet, but it
Yeah.
is not fair.
Yeah, we know that this is the hind isn't there. The hind is actually way over here somewhere. And we just took out half of these guys here.
Yeah, Rupert just hit these guys, I guess.
Yeah, so I got to re-roll for their. See if they stay down. They stay down.
They're learning.
Mm-hmm. How far is these? Like 20. Okay. Poltulsk is all novices. All right. Oops. So these guys start moving up. That guy, I only need 1. This other one. They're trying to get into the streets and stuff. These guys here, so I have to put them on the other map. Okay. These guys hunkered down. This round. These guys, I got to see if they actually get into action. Oops. Oh yeah, they finally move. Okay. These 2 groups. Nope. You see, like people are like trying to get out of this area.
Out of curiosity, did these guys take damage?
Oh, they will. There's some things I gotta roll for all those
Okay.
guys. All the dudes, I mean, none of them have, all the ones that have boots on them, they hadn't even mobilized. So they're all gonna take, if you want to roll one, well, we'll get to them. I'll let you roll for the damage and see how this is working without gas masks.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully dead. Or I guess we're not allowed to say dead on YouTube.
Incapacitated.
No longer.
Oh, incapacitated is probably right.
Yes.
All right, so these guys are trying to. I don't know what these guys are going to do here, Ronson, but they're like running up the street up towards you guys. These guys, of course, are down. I think these guys are just trying to flee. Yep. These guys here. Nope. So just go. Let's stick with one. These guys down here. One. All right. Okay. So like these buildings are covered, but they're all full of gas now. Like down
Mhm.
here. So I need you to roll me. Obviously, wait, let me start with this. I'll start with this one. All right, roll me a d6. This gas is nasty the way they do it. Just FYI. You roll each d6, okay? There's another squad just dies in their bunks. Okay. I need another 1, 2, 3 more d6. Four,
Do you
actually,
need to roll it,
40.
or do you want to roll it around?
No. Yeah, yeah, everyone can roll me. I mean, Vince, roll me 46.
Got it. 4d6.
Not everyone in the Baron's force has gas masks. But they're gone. These guys might survive. Their mobility. No, they just moved one. And then that was 6 and 10. Yep. So there's guys in here that are like inside the building, you know. And these guys didn't even move either. Well, there's like a group here camped outside. They're probably a little lucky, this group here. All right, these guys are poisoned here, and they're still on the edge. So this, so now it's Gabe. If you want to roll for this circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 d6. I'll start here at 10 o'clock, and Amy, you're a vicious person.
I'm not the one that did it. This would be Volkov and Ren.
Close enough. The same thing.
The third one's a 5?
Yep.
These guys don't even, they like die in their in their bed rolls. That was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. These poor slops also die in their bed rolls. These guys are lucky somehow. Let's see if they get out of the cloud. Oh, well, at least they moved one. And the last one was a 5, huh? These guys died trying to escape. This like that cloud kill spell, you know? All right, the new ones. These ones in here, Amy.
All right.
In this cloud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10 d6.
Well, isn't it Cindy's turn, or you want me to do?
Oh
10?
yeah, Cindy, it's your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 10 d6.
It's going to my turn. Is going to change screens. Why don't we just go ahead and have her do hers if it's on this one?
No, it's your turn to roll the
Okay.
who's dying from the gas.
Okay, I'm with you. What would you like?
So the mechanic is like the first round it hits actually roll 10 d3. The first round it hits, it does a d3 damage. The second round is like a d6, and then it just kind of sits there.
Dissipates.
Yeah. Well, it sits there. A lot of 3s, okay.
Good job, Cindy.
Yeah.
Conchia is so
my
proud of Aldona. Very, very proud. You can have Porsche.
I mean, one would think that they could surrender now. Jeez. Man, this place is gonna be like no one's gonna go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
They threaten our friends. Not good. You don't do that.
All these guys with boots on them, they didn't mobilize, so they have to sit in the cloud for another round. So there's like a mechanic. So the crazy thing, so in the actual module, the assumption is that the Baron attacks Siliesh. So you have to roll for all the Siliesh to mobilize, but now the rolls are reversed.
That's why Kasia does not feel as bad as she probably should.
So all these people would have been, all the poor Silieshans would have been gassed if the Baron had had his way. Oh, look, Blackguard, they're gone. Oh, these guys have masks. They're still D3. Ooh, thunder.
And lightning, very, very frightening.
So somehow these Blackguard guys are still alive.
Did you roll for this poor guy over here?
No, so someone roll another D3. I guess Amy, since you saw them.
I forgot to put the number. Hold on.
No, we're yeah, that's fine.
It's
the same.
exactly the same roll.
It's the same roll.
Rupert and Kasia on the same level.
All right. And the guys with the boots, the other guys can try to get out of here. Oh, this. These guys at least move out. Okay, on this guy here. No, these guys did mobilize last round. Oh. Um, see if there's anyone what else I got to resolve here. I did the guys up top, right? Not these guys here. See how far. I might have a mortar coming your way there.
For who?
Over here at the T72.
Ooh.
That is not very nice.
They gotta range it in.
From here?
There's
But
5
they
people.
are, weren't they covering? Though,
These guys here? Oh, no, they were focused on the hind. You're right. I got to roll for
these
them.
guys.
You're right. These guys, they're the unit. No, these guys here.
Okay.
But I didn't roll. That's a good point. I did not roll for their all right, so they also, because the hind went through there and shot up their next door peoples.
And then they left.
So they are cowering. These guys move.
Well, those guys already moved, Carl.
Oh yeah, this guy already moved. Not this guy. This guy moved.
This guy moved out of here.
Yeah, no, this guy here. This guy, the guy is damaged moved out of here. This guy
Mhm.
gets to move one. Those guys are dead. Oh, Volkov did spot this ammo bunker here, by the way.
Oh, he will definitely want to blow that up, but he might.
That might take a missile though.
That is okay.
Or yeah, a missile, probably not grenade launcher. I think that's it. These guys. Okay. I think that's it. They're all moving out. All right, back to, well, it's 6 minutes to 10. Do we want to try to go one more round? I won't do the bad guys, I guess, but
That is up to you guys. Do you want to hold or?
Yeah, I'm okay.
okay. Let's try to do one more round now that
Okay.
we kind of understand. We'll jump back and forth if we need to.
Cindy, is that okay for you?
I can do one more.
Okay, let's go for it. So you're up. Gabe.
Okay. So they are coming forward. I'm not moving. I'm probably using, I think there was some kind of cover there.
Mhm.
So probably take a high explosive on this group and have the machine gun keep this strafe this area
Okay.
over here. Yeah, probably these guys are that are moving forward. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they seem to be better than. Oops. Uh-oh. Something weird happened. They seem to be better than the other troops. Yeah, I think Amy and I both got a.
Got a what?
Oh no, just me. You're good. I got like a flicker, and then now I'm having to reload. But
okay.
I'm fine.
that's fine. But go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Like
Okay,
on
so
opening planar transport.
high explosive on those
Okay.
that move
Yeah.
that climb the wall to
Yeah.
the north.
Mhm.
So here it is.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
That's okay. Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So it's like if you can make that same template and put it over them, then the central group is going to be gone, and then now we roll 2d10 for the other two groups.
Okay. 2d10, one for each group. Okay.
Yep.
1 and 2.
Ouch. That's 5 points of damage. Those guys are probably gone too. The guys to the left are gone. Oh, the guys to the left are okay. The guys to the right are probably gone. Now, I don't
Okay.
know why it's taking me so long. But can you grab the smaller circle?
I
And-
cannot, no.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
Can try to draw one, you like?
Yeah, or even if you can grab the circle here. They're the same size.
It won't let me grab it.
Yeah, I don't know why is it doing this to me? It's weird. Like I'm still like
It's pro Baron.
must be.
We are
Something
not.
like that. Oh, I cannot grab it. What happens?
It's annoying. Right.
Let's see. I'm
There-
not
there.
good at the drawing, but
I'm gonna pause and figure this out. All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So with that explosion, these guys and the main target is destroyed. These guys are pretty messed up. You took 3 from the shrapnel, so 3. And these guys are also gone now, destroyed by shrapnel. Okay. And you wanted to shoot these guys here?
And yeah, with a
Machine.
machine gun.
Mhm.
So that's probably 2d6 still.
Yeah. But then the other, we have 100 rounds, so I don't know how much you got left. And then you got to switch magazines.
So I shoot twice with 5d6.
Yeah, so see, it's probably like the last, if you do another 5d6, it's probably the last batch. Well, I don't know, that's not necessarily true. Because the max you can get is 36, right? So
That's the 12.7 millimeters, right? Or
Yeah.
no, it's the, or is the 762, the
Yeah.
one outside?
yep.
Because I have 200 rounds of the 762
Oh,
and
you got plenty. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go back and audit at some point.
okay.
Maybe you can
And
get their heads down, something.
56.
Mhm. Yeah, that's good. They have to
Okay.
make a roll. They're good.
Okay. Elite troops.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. They're elite or veteran. I think they're elite or veterans, these guys. So what is this? This is fourth squadron. Fourth E. Oh, they're veterans. But I rolled an 8, so that should be 2d8, but that's fine. I got an 8. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Amy.
okay, so I'm going to FO here, but I would like to, if I do the FO with the howitzer, can I include this?
You could target that, but if you want them to switch to you fired I think 5 now. 1, 2, 5. No,
Up to
4.
13. I have 8 left.
No, you've only fired 4.
Oh, yes, 4. Sorry.
So I don't know if you want to fire another one of those, or if you want to fire like a switch.
No,
Okay,
because if I fire another one
like here.
here, it would get it, right?
Yeah, it won't destroy the ammo bunker, but it'll make it hard, full of gas or gas in that area.
Well, if I target it here, will it get these guys?
Yeah, it'll explode. If you do it there, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys think? That the events gave?
Um, if you wanna switch around and use a high explosive on the ammo bunker, better than the gas, than the chemical rounds.
Well, I was just thinking they don't have any gas masks on.
But the explosion of a direct hit on a ammo bunker,
It's gonna be a nice
yes,
big
a
kaboom.
nice blast. Yep.
Okay. Then we'll
Switch.
she'll roll her FO and she
Mhm.
will tell Volkov, tell them to switch to a non-chemical round, but that doesn't get as many people, does it?
Well, it'll blow up the ammo bunker, and then the price subsequent explosion will do that.
Okay.
Something like that. Yep.
And that's the plan.
Mhm. So all
And
these
then-
people will.
And Volkov
Mhm.
wants him to do a missile into it too, or no?
Or you just you can want to hang back. Vlad's like, that was too close. I don't want to get shot again by an RPG. That's what he says. But it's your, but your orders, Captain.
What good would it be if he shot a missile into here? Would it collapse the building?
I mean, you could hit the roof and it'll be like that. It'll get rid of whatever is there.
Okay, then we need Volkov to FO.
Okay. So you're not going to move closer then.
No, doesn't seem like Vlad wants to.
Okay.
And I
So-
think for the missile, we didn't have it on combat, I don't believe.
Yeah, it's just as
Just-
heavy weapons, but you can use intelligence, I think.
Well, it would be BB, right?
Oops. Oh man. So give yourself a bonus dice. I
Oh,
didn't even roll the C. All right, so
goodness.
give yourself 2 bonus dice for the missile.
Okay,
So I got a 10 and then an 8 there, so 2
Okay,
bonus
two.
dice.
you said intelligence and heavy weapons?
You could use an agility or intelligence. I mean, you're guiding a missile in. You can,
Oh, if we do agility and we bump that one up one, that puts him at A, and if we
Okay.
bump up the heavy weapons, that's A, so it'd be AA.
okay.
I'm gonna re-roll the heavy weapons.
There you go. That's 3 hits. Is that right?
I think so.
All right. So one of the air to surface, right? Not the anti-tank.
If the anti-tank does more damage,
But it's soft target, really.
okay, then we'll do the other. I mean, whichever one does the most damage is what Ren would have picked. So,
All right. So if the main target is a mortar, that is gone. So roll 2d10. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 more times.
2 D10s.
That's 1. Man, these guys are gone.
How many more times?
You're good. These guys are gone. That building's collapsed.
Good.
All right. Okay.
And
Is
then
that-
we have to figure out for the Howitzer who goes next.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Webb can go, but she had to reload.
Yeah, she's probably fine to just reload this round
Yeah.
with the help of that dude in there. The dude says, do you want me to contact the Baron still? I think he's dead. There's no way. Like, saw that devastation.
Well, I mean, there's always a possibility, so I think you should try. So what do you want me to roll?
His tech,
Which was
Soviet guy's tech.
2D8?
Yeah, 2D CC, it's 2D8, yeah.
Eight.
Ooh,
There is something to hear. He should be hearing it by now. Settle down.
I mean, it's just static. He said he hears. There's lots of screams and static. I don't think there's any elite guards left.
Well, over here there are.
He just, I guess he got an 8-8. He probably just hears like on the radio screams. I guess he got an 8-8, so that's like a critical success. So to go. You do hear Baron Zarni is dead.
Woohoo!
I mean, he's dead. He's dead. He was hit. I mean, he said those bastards. They used our precious chemical weapons against us. So it's probably from either this group or this group. There's not. That's the only black guard left.
Yeah, well, Kasha will relay that over the radio to everybody. The
Mhm.
Baron has been verified. He is dead.
Well, you haven't seen the body, but there's no way.
From radio chatter, Baron is dead.
I mean, he's been lying. He's been lying in that gas for like a minute now.
Should
Show
be
you.
dead.
Yeah, he's like. I'll show you. He's right here. There he is. Some of his elite guard tried to help get him out, but they died too. Over here.
It's what happens?
So he's somewhere in this building here. Yeah, I rolled. I rolled it legit. I mean, he got his gas mask on, so he was taking D3, but it just because it's like it gets on your skin. There's no way you can get a chemical suit on in time.
Mm-mm.
Okay. The howitzer, we need to fire the howitzer and then Aldona after that. So fire the howitzer with 3x3 bonus dice, right? No,
So
no, one bonus dice with the howitzer.
What do you want me to roll?
But I think it's AB.
AB?
Mm-hmm.
So 12-10?
Yeah. Would you like to re-roll that?
Yes, I would.
Okay. All right, it's gonna
What the heck is
divert.
going on here?
It's okay. It's gonna divert, unfortunately. So roll a D8.
True.
2. So it's gonna die. Well, it's not so bad. All the stuff's gonna move, unfortunately. It's gonna divert up to here,
Up to where?
like up to here.
I have no clue where you're clicking.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I was like, no, what? I can't get it. I can't grab it because. All right. Oh, wrong one. So it's going to divert up. Well, roll another. Roll now a D6. So it's here. So a 5.
Oh, now it decides to do something, doesn't it? Go lay down.
All right. So it blows up here. Falls short. Yeah. It falls short. But these guys are so. All these guys here, these 3 units, roll 2d10. So 3, so yeah, 2d10. All right. So these guys are gone. All right. Next, this guy's another 2d10.
Hold on. Does anyone else want to roll?
Yeah, Vince, roll 2d10.
I don't know what's going on over here.
The rain. We're getting. Like rain. Oh.
No, I know that, but
These guys are gone.
it won't
And
take this thing
Gabe,
off.
roll a 2d10.
Okay.
These guys are almost gone.
There we go.
And these guys roll a 2d8.
Is it
No,
Vince's
these
guys-
turn? Or no, it's Cindy?
Yeah,
2d8?
Cindy, roll 2d8. These guys. And so they're injured. And then for these guys here also 2d8.
I'll be right back because it's hailing and the cat's going outside.
But I need another 2d8. Vince and Gabe, you could roll 2d8 for these 2 units here. Nice. Oh, well, okay. Oh. These guys were taken out because they're already injured unit, and then this guy's here. That's 3 points of damage. There's like one dude left.
One dude, where?
One poor guy, one lucky survivor here.
He can surrender.
Okay.
Aha. I
Wow.
closed.
I think Aldona. Wow, I can hear the hail now.
Yep.
Whoa. We had a flash. All right, Cindy. Are you still there? Did he take off?
To the end of this,
Oh, we're still recording.
it just came
No,
back.
it just came back on.
Yeah.
It
So
just
stopped
came-
for a
yep.
minute.
yep, that's so funny. I guess Amy has to jump back on too now.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just like lightning. Well, we had like a lightning strike nearby, so it kind of delayed us, but I think it paused everything and continues to record, or maybe it'll have recorded in 2 parts. Who knows? We'll find out. But Zoom jumped back on. So now it is Aldona's turn. The howitzer hit in here and blew a bunch of people up, even though it missed the actual bunker target, but it diverged about 50 meters or so and blew up some other people.
I'm gonna see if I can take a shot at this guy here or one of the guys in that area.
Yeah, they're like moving in between buildings. It looks like they're gonna try to get up to the tank, the T-72.
Okay.
I will have the militia fire as well to give them something to think about.
Okay.
And we can have Signa take a shot at somebody who looks like a leader type.
Okay.
So I think it's just one range band. But I think she's a specialist, so yes. Okay. I should have. Okay. That's one guy. Headshot. Signy takes out one dude.
Nice.
And remind me again, because it's been a little while for me, my +1 for rifleman wouldn't count with this weapon, correct?
No, it's just sniper rifle.
Yeah.
But you don't, because you have a scope, you don't not penalize for the range band.
All right.
And you're not moving, so. Oh, come on. Everything's kind of flickering. You guys still there? you guys still there? Yep. So you can see the lights went out.
Yep. So I think we're gonna call it here, Carl.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call it here. So I guess when we play, Cindy, you'll pick up your shot. So
Sure, can we just use whatever I rolled though?
what? I don't see what I can't even see what you rolled.
Okay,
But I do it. It's in the
Uh,
log, so we can use it.
yeah, okay, cool.
A, f- a
Yeah, because
4
my
and a
monitor.
9.
Huh? Oh, she hit.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, 4 and 9. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a hit.
cool. Yeah, because my computer's still up because it's on battery, but my monitor went out. The monitor I have everything on, so I see the
Alright.
little thumbnail. So yeah, it's there. That's cool.
The
that's
light's
cool.
already flickering at my house now, and I can hear the thunder.
Yeah.
So
That's
We'll see
crazy.
what
All right.
happens.
Well, I apologize everyone for cutting it short, although it has gone pretty long.
That's
But
Amy.
it
Hold on.
seems like
So
it seems like the
nothing
Baron
you can
is
do
dead.
about.
Yeah, it seems like the Baron is dead, and I think behind the scenes, I'll probably roll the engagements that the player characters aren't part of on the west side and the south side. But it looks like they probably have defeated the Baron, and now it's just mopping up, making sure that the elite units
Nice.
awesome.
can't take control.
Another successful conflict.
Yep. Okay. Well, thank you guys for playing. Sorry for the technical difficulties here at the end. I hope the
Thanks for
recording
running.
No
isn't
worries.
super compromised. But without anything further to say, good night and good rolling. Thanks for playing, guys.
Bye. Bye.